Alright, so on to the weapons. So for Ratchet's weapons, you want the freeze mod as the Omega mod for all 10 of the weapons because it cancels out enemy death animations, so it saves you some time on every planet. And for alpha mods, for the Leviathan flail, um, you want a lot of area mods and you want a minimum of like one speed mod. The setup that I used for the entirety of the tutorial filming the planets and whatnot was this setup. Um, but it might be preferable if you add a couple of speed mods as well. But again, the setup that I used worked out for me pretty well. I was able to show off every strat that I wanted. You can also add an ammo mod or two if you want. I don't really see much need for this, obviously, because I'm more experienced with the game. But you could add one or two if you want. Dual Vipers, you want all speed mods. We don't use the Dual Vipers much, but when we do, we just need to get everything out as quick as possible. Ammo is never an issue, and aiming mods, you don't want those. The other mods are just useless. So Vulcan Cannon, again, this is one might vary between runners. This is the setup I have. All speed mods because you want to fire quickly, and you want a couple of ammo mods. Depending on how well you've memorized the arena missions, you might want a few more. I never have any more than 30 ammo on my Vulcan cannon, so I always just have 2. So the Hunter Mine Launcher, you want some area mods and ideally some ammo mods. Not necessarily because, well, you want ammo mods because, if you're new to the game, you want more ammo for mine clips. But the reason I have all these ammo mods is because of the static death trap mission on the Crusader tournament. Because without any ammo mods, you simply get 12, which is just a pathetic number. So you could also swap it out for a speed mod or two. Like I said, I find 18 to be the sweet spot for static death trap. So yeah, you want to find a good balance between speed, ammo, and area. Find whatever suits you. For the B11, you actually want all area mods. I didn't realize that I had a speed mod on there. Area mods, since it takes out as many enemies as possible, you only use this weapon like once, and when you do, you obviously want to take out all the enemies. So yeah, just fill it up with area mods. Same for the silencer. It'll make it fire slower, but it's better in the long run. Fusion rifle, you want the speed mods. Ammo's not really needed since in the challenges where you do use it, you don't use it a lot, so, Hollow shield, you want speed mods, obviously. The only time I ever show off using this in the tutorials is on Char and the control level, so you want to just get out shields as quick as possible. The Quasar turrets, you want speed mods, again, to fire fast. And you want to have an ammo mod or two, just to be 100% safe. I only have one ammo mod because I do not use the Quasar turrets much. But you might want a second one. So, and the Supernova actually can't have any mods equipped besides ammo mods, so that's the default. Now as for the bot weapons, the most important thing about the bots, do not buy the fucking shield link. Do not buy this damn thing. This is going to cost you several minutes across the run, and it's going to cost you a lot of time across every planet. If you buy the shield link, you won't be able to command multiple bots, or both of the bots, to do multiple objectives. You can't have them plant bombs at the same time, turn bolt cranks, hack orbs, because the next command, once you command them to do something like that, will be to activate a shield. You don't want this thing. Don't buy it. And I also recommend not buying any of the weapons either, because the weapons doesn't matter that much. If you have like all the weapon upgrades, for example, that aren't the shield link, you only lose like 2 seconds throughout the run. Although it's recommended that you don't have them because for air swings, since a lot of them rely on enemy attacks, you don't want them to kill the enemies as fast as possible. Examples being like Avenger Tournament for climbing the Tower of Power. You don't want them to take out the turrets for that. You can go into the upgrade spot, buy stuff like the Go Comet, the Dreadinator, the Dread Zone Ultra, the Ultranator. These are just like armor upgrades to the bots. That's perfectly fine to purchase, although I didn't have them on my file. I just bought them just now, as you saw. Those are just armor upgrades. But yeah, don't buy any of the bot weapons if you can help it, and don't buy the shield link. Everything else is perfectly fine for you to buy, though. And of course, you can buy whatever paint job or head you want. This doesn't affect anything. This is the one I have. It looks cool. But yeah, the shield link is the number one thing you avoid. All these other things, avoid them if you can, but it's not that big of a deal.